a few things I want to say about vaping. First of all, if anyone else comes up to me and says, "It's got chemicals in it,"
What's up, YouTube?
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's good.
What's up, YouTube? Hello there. It's me again, and it's the final part of Denis Leary, No Cure for Cancer. It's been a wild ride. No Cure for Cancer, 1992. Don't know where this was recorded. Could be New York. I'm sort of guessing. I think, is he a New Yorker? Probably. He's Irish. Of course, he does that typical thing Americans do of, "Hey, I'm Irish. I'm Scottish." No, you're American. You know, I mean, I could say I'm Irish. I've probably got Irish lineage, but I'm not, am I? I'm British, so f*** off. Anyway, so let's just dive in. Last part is going to be about, not that long, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. But before I do, I have been doing a hypnosis course online recently. So I thought it'd be quite good to try it out on you guys. So just relax. It's very important you relax, okay? Stay relaxed, okay? Don't get all overexcited. So relax, remember, and I'm going to hold this watch up because obviously that's how, you know, you hypnotize people. So I'm going to hold this up, put it full screen, relax, remember, you know, sit back in your chair, take a few deep breaths, whatever it takes, really. Yeah, might be a bit disconcerting, might be a bit weird. Focus on the watch, focus on the watch, focus on the watch, keep focusing on the watch, focus on the watch, and bang, you're feeling sleepy, you're feeling weird, you've gone under. All right, you're under, everything's just wonderful, your life's great, you feel energized, excited, all the goals that you've ever had are gonna come true probably after this, because you're being hypnotized, but now everything's going a bit strange, and you're feeling things you've never felt before. Your face feels weird, hot, sort of hot, and now all your internal organs feel weird, like they're melting and dripping and running. They're sort of running out of your body, and your face is now falling forward off your skull. Your skull's all exposed now, the nerve endings are going wah! And you're slowly tripping into a strange oblivion of fire and death, and then all you can hear is this voice saying, "Subscribe, subscribe, 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 subscribe to me, subscribe." Anyway, as I was saying, so I'm doing this course. It's quite interesting. It's just about influencing people to you know, live better lives, basically. So hope that was enjoyable. I hope it wasn't strange or disconcerting or anything. I would hate for that to be a problem for anyone. But yeah, hope that worked. Right, let's dive right in to Denis Leary. This is literally part 5 and the final part of Denis Leary, No Cure for Cancer. Let's dive right in, shall we?
I didn't break the planet. It was this way when I found it, all right? I'm sick and tired of my generation getting blamed for the state of the planet. I'm sick of my generation getting called the TV generation. Well, all you guys do is watch TV. What'd you expect? We watched Lee Harvey Oswald get shot live on TV one Sunday morning. We were afraid to change the fucking channel for the next 30 years. This show sucks, yeah, but somebody might get shot during the commercial. Now, hang on. That's what's wrong in this country. We always shoot the wrong guys. We shoot JFK. We shoot RFK. It comes to Teddy. We go, leave him alone. He'll fuck it up himself. No problem, you know? Biggest target in the whole goddamn Kennedy family. Nobody takes a shot at him. He weighs about 7,000 pounds. You could shoot a bullet in Los Angeles and hit him in the ass in Boston 5 minutes later. He'd be standing on the lawn at the Kennedy compound going, oh, there's a bullet in my ass, oh. Ted Kennedy, good senator, but a bad date. You know what I'm saying, folks? One of those guys gets home around 4 o'clock in the morning and goes, what did I forget? Oh, the fucking girl. What's the matter with me? Jesus, where are my pants? Holy shit. Because I'll tell you, folks, we got a real problem with guns in this country. We have people snapping almost twice, 3, 4, 5 times a year, right? People just snap.
Yeah, no shit. They got a problem.
Can't take it anymore. They snap. They go into McDonald's and kill 15 people. Huh? I mean, what the fuck is going on down at the post office? Every 6 months, some guy gets fired, comes back, and kills all his coworkers. If I worked at the post office as a supervisor, I wouldn't lay anybody off the next 25 fucking years. I just walk around going, Hanrahan, what are you doing? Nothing. Well, keep it up. You're doing a great job. Jesus. I'll tell you. And I am sick and tired of New York taking the blame in this country for the crime problem. You know, whenever you read a fact chart, it always says Detroit leads the world in rape and murder and everything else, but New York takes the blame. New York's a cesspool. It's a cesspool of filth and crime. We're moving. Hey, I just moved here 4 years ago, and I'm not leaving because this is the most exciting place in the world to live. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are so many ways.
This is such a typical American audience thing. As soon as you start talking about the area that they're in, everybody goes nuts.
To die in New York City, come on. Race riots, drive-by shootings, subway crashes, construction cranes collapsing on the sidewalks, manhole covers blowing up, and asbestos shooting into the sky. We had a subway crash here a couple years ago. 5 people died. The next day they found out the driver was drunk and hooked on crack. Folks, this makes Disneyland look like a fucking bike ride, doesn't it? Your driver today is Edward. He's drunk and hooked on crack. The man sitting next to you has a loaded 9mm. Good luck, folks. Honey, get the camera out. This is going to be fucking great. Yeah. I love living in New York, man. And people who live in New York, we wear that fact like a badge right on our sleeve because we know that fact impresses everybody. I was in Vietnam. So what? I live in New York. Really? Yeah, because New York teaches you to live life the way it should be lived. Moment to moment. Yes. Because every moment in New York could be your last. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You could be walking down the street tomorrow, feeling good about yourself. Drink-free, drug-free, looking forward to the future. And somebody accidentally nudges their poodle off a 75th floor ledge. Boink. And he's headed for the ground at 175,000 miles per hour. And kerchunk, he's embedded in your head. You're dead on contact. The headline in the Post the next day reads, man killed by best friend. People cut the article out and they laugh about it at the office, and you're forever remembered as the Poodle Man. I knew the Poodle Man, and he hated fucking poodles. New York teaches you to live life moment to moment, and street to street, and beat to beat. Because we've all played that street-to-street game in New York, haven't we? Yes, we have. Good block, bad block. Ooh. Good block, bad block. Ooh. Gun block, crack block. Ooh. Asbestos block, poodle block, poodle block. Because most people think life sucks and then you die. I disagree. I think life sucks, then you get cancer. Then you go into chemotherapy, you lose all your hair, you feel bad about yourself. Then all of a sudden the cancer goes into remission, you come out, you look good, you feel good, you're going great. All of a sudden you have a stroke, you can't move your right side. And one day you step off the curb at 68th by Lincoln Center and bang, you get hit by a bus, and then maybe you die. Because I think Jim Henson said it best when he said, anybody got any aspirin? I think I got a cold. And a chill filled the room. We all have this incredible attachment to the Muppets, don't we? We love the Muppets. They're so cute. Did you hear about Jim Henson's funeral here in New York City? Huh? Kermit the Frog and Big Bird saying it's not easy being green at Jim Henson's funeral. If I'm 56 years old when I kick the bucket and a fucking sock is singing at my funeral, I'm gonna pop out of that coffin and go, hey, what the hell is this about? Sammy Davis Jr. gets Frank Sinatra, I get a fucking sock, I'm pissed off now. You know, we spend a lot of time in this show talking about death and disease and cancer and catastrophe, and we do it because, well, I think it's fucking funny. So we want to send you home now with an upbeat number, with a dance number, with a song that'll put a smile on your face and a nice warm feeling down here in the cockpit. Everything is horrible, yeah. Really, really, really terrible. I'm really depressed. I'm really downtrodden. I'm downtrodden squared. The whole world is doomed. Yeah, we're all gonna die. 25,672 people die every single minute. 1,650 people just died. Cancer, death, AIDS, inflation, taxes, George Bush, hell, Satan, cancer of the face, cancer of the colon, cancer of the wrist, yeah. And John Denver on compact disc. Oh, 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 solo. $17,675 more people just fucking died. Remember that guy that was sitting over there? He went to the men's room. He's dead now. You never see him again. We didn't even say hi to him, and now he's gone. Don't you feel bad? I'm sure you do. JFK, RFK, LBJ, FDR, drive. He said, oh yeah, Malcolm X, Lenny Bruce, the little chick from the Poltergeist movies. Stan Getz, Miles Davis, Joe Cap, Red Fox, Freddie Mercury, Fred McMurray, You know, I got a pain in my left arm. It goes all the way from my shoulder down to my wrist. I've been short of breath all night. Just kidding, folks.
Very good. Ted Demme. Is Ted Demme possibly Jonathan Demme's brother? Did I say that before? Could be. Jonathan Demme, famous film director, did The Big Easy, Stop Making Sense, The Live. Seeing that was a live show by Talking Heads. Anyway, beautiful, thank you. That was very good, and it's really well structured. It's excellent, and the subject matter, I mean, it's very profound, and yes, it is funny, silly, over the top in places, in fact most of the way through, but in a way very profound. Life and death, you can't really get much more fundamental to the human experience than that. But I just want to end by talking about vaping. I kept saying that I would talk about vaping. There's a few things I want to say about vaping. First of all, if anyone else comes up to me and says it's got chemicals in it, I'll probably murder them on the spot. That is so annoying. Everybody says that it's got chemicals. Yeah, everything's got chemicals in it. Apples and oranges have chemicals in them. You know, bleach has chemicals in it, stuff you clean your home with. water has literally has chemicals in it. Your body has chemicals in it. Walls have chemicals. Everything has chemicals. Saying it's got chemicals in it doesn't mean anything, okay? So stop with that one. That's stupid, okay? The other thing, the main thing is really just people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Yes, vaping may be bad for you. Almost definitely is a little bit bad for you. I would say that without any fear of anyone, telling me I'm wrong there. It is probably a little bit dangerous for you, but everything is a little bit bloody dangerous for you, isn't it? Like crossing the road, like flying on an aeroplane, like walking down the street. Everything's got risk, and I think we've become so risk averse, I also hear so many people saying, I listen to LBC, sort of talk radio if you're not from Britain, that sort of thing. People phoning in going, oh, it's got chemicals in it, vaping. And they go on about, oh, it's addictive. It's addictive though, isn't it? You can't let kids do something that's addictive. Oh, no, like everything else, like sugar, salt, McDonald's, exercise. Everything's addictive. Everything we like is addictive. Watching EastEnders is addictive. It's an addiction because you want to keep doing it because it's nice. Now, obviously, some things are worse, like cocaine and heroin and things like that, because they kill you or you lose all your money. So, yeah, I get it. But vaping is just another thing on the long spectrum. And if you say you're not an addict, then you're fooling yourself, because you are an addict. We're all addicts. We're all addicts to one drug specifically. We're all addicts to the drug in our brain, the little bit of, whatever it is, serotonin that gets released, the dopamine that gets released, the little bit of whatever chemical that gets released in your brain when you do something you enjoy. That's a drug going into your system, okay? So you're literally, every time you do something you enjoy, you're partaking in an addiction to dopamine, serotonin, and all the other drugs that get released into your system when you do something you enjoy. So remember that you are an addict, whether you like it or not. It's just a matter of what you're addicted to. Don't nobody go nowhere.